Even in Cannes, it's just 4 films, 4 female directors in competition. I took like 5 years to make this film. In the middle, I made another film. How many women have won also? It's not enough, I feel. I think that there are a lot of women making amazing films and we are underrepresented everywhere. Hi, this is Payal Kapadia for Brut. I wish that now it doesn't take 30 years more for another film to come. We had no expectation that the film would be in competition. It's not a very big film, and when we found out, I was really happy and nervous and felt really privileged that the film would get the kind of exposure that Cannes gives it. So it's a mixed feeling of being really nervous and really excited. I feel we make great films in India. In every region, with every language, there are so many directors who are so good. So I can't understand what it could be. But over the years also, like so many Indian directors, films, even in the past, which are considered to be like more art house, like Ritik Ghotok or John Abraham from Kerala. Like I don't think that their films have shown in Cannes also, although they are like phenomenal filmmakers in our film history. So I don't know what it is and why this is so. But having said that, I think Indian films are from every state. There is a self-contained ecosystem, and we have our audiences and we have our directors being appreciated within the country. So maybe Cannes is not something that everybody even knows about. Earlier, it was going to be a film more about Mumbai and like women who come to work in Mumbai and make it their home. But over time, the film became more about friendship between the women in the film, because I think as I grow older, I rely more on my friends, and I think it happens to all of us who leave home and move to a different city, and it's our friends who kind of become our family. I took like 5 years to make this film. In the middle, I made another film. So I generally take a lot of time to do things, or maybe this time it took more time because of the other film that I was doing, and also to raise money for this film because it was raised entirely with money from Europe. So it just took a lot of time, and I think as time passes, you change as a person, you grow up and grow older, and your preoccupations change. So I think that all those things come into your film and into your work, whether you like it or not. Even in Cannes, it's just 4 films, 4 female directors in competition, and there are how many women have won also? It's not enough, I feel. I think that there are a lot of women making amazing films and we are underrepresented everywhere. In India, I think in terms of directors now, there are more and more. Like there are in the Sandhya Suri also is there. And there are directors, like there was Suchi's film also. So I think there are a little bit more opportunities for women as directors. But I think like in terms of cinematography and sound is 2 technical departments where I feel we really need more opportunities for women. I started going to film festivals in Mumbai, and there used to be 3 festivals that used to happen. There was one which was Experimenta, and I still have their bag. And it was a really nice festival which used to bring like really experimental films. And there used to be MIF, which is still going on, which used to have documentary films and student films, and then there was Mami. So we used to get like a whole range of cinema. And when you're a student, like you have time. So we used to go for all the festivals. And somehow I started seeing and I was thinking like, okay, there is such a range of things you can think about and do, and so many ways of telling. Then I saw some short films from students from the FTI, and they were really like nothing like I'd seen before. Like they were really trying different things. So I was like, what is this place where students are allowed to, experiment in this way? I found out a bit more about it, and then I found out about FTI, and I was really keen to go, and I applied, but I didn't get in. And then I worked a bit, thinking, okay, maybe I don't know anything, and I should learn a bit more about filmmaking, because I was doing a bachelor's degree in economics, so it's nothing to do with anything. And then I tried to learn a bit more, and then I applied again, and I got into FTI, and for me those 5 years were like the best learning I could ever have. Making a film is really difficult. And I think everybody finds it difficult. I'm sure no matter how many times you make a film, it's hard. But also enjoyable, and it's also a privilege to be able to do this. So I'm not saying this in a negative way.